giveaway, too, if we read your email on the air.
Sweet.
Send it to me soon.
That's right.
Did you check that? Did you see the Chevy commercial last night of the trucks? The Mayan,
the
Armageddon-proof Chevy trucks.
Yeah, it was awesome.
I thought last night, one thing I noticed about the commercials, and I thought it was the first time I've seen it so blatantly and done so many times, was the mention of other products, related or not, in somebody's GE doing a commercial about manufacturing turbines for for electric generation. Talking about they're the ones that keep the Budweiser cold,
right?
Yeah,
through the manufacture of. I mean, it's like, I wonder if Bud paid them.
Well, that's what I was wondering. Do you think that's a co-op thing, or do you think that?
Well, that's the first thing, because Shane was watching the game. He said that's a co-op thing right there. He was watching the game with us. He said that's a co-op thing.
I just wondered if GE did it to tie into beer being such a huge sponsor and taking credit for that.
I'll tell you what spot really got my attention, though. I mean, one that made me want to go. There's only one that made me want to go buy something.
Yeah, what was that?
GoDaddy?
No, not GoDaddy. That was one where they were painting that girl.
Yeah,
that gets you in trouble now.
My wife made me stop watching.
Did you go to the website
for
not, GoDaddy
no.
and just see what was next?
Nope, because she knows how to do that history thing.
Oh, does she?
Yeah. No, it was the one, the Budweiser Platinum.
Yeah,
that new beer.
That was the first spot in the game.
But it was like
a couple of times.
You know what? I might want to go see about that.
You think it tastes?
I have no idea. It just had a very appealing look.
Yeah, they introduced it last night.
I wonder if it's really in a blue bottle. And wonder if it's really platinum. And I just wonder.
Well, you ought to go check it out. You ought to do
I'm sure you can find
little
some
beer research.
Today.
I know.
I might go do a little beer research later today. And if it's really bad, I'll tell you in the morning, because I don't want you buying stuff based on just commercials.
Do you think stores already sell? Is that a beer that has been out there
I've
yet?
never seen it before.
No,
I never heard of it.
I think they said they were introducing it last night on the Super Bowl. I don't think I'm sure it's out there today, but I don't.
Well, if it's not, if it's
that hot dog place down there,
see, get us a hot dog and see if they got a Bud Light Premium or a Platinum, would you?
Oh yeah, I will.
I'd appreciate that, but I love that Chevy Apocalypse commercial.
Yeah, that was good.
I thought that was really cool, using the Mayan 2012, the end of the world thing, and the fact that they come out. Where's Carl or whatever? Carl doesn't have an Armageddon-proof Chevy truck. Really? Yeah, Carl drives a Ford.
They just threw it right on the street.
I went, wow, that's pretty blatant.
My two favorite commercials were the retro ones where they brought back Seinfeld for one, the zip line through the whole deal. And then I also like the Matthew Broderick Ferris Bueller commercial.
Yeah. Checking USA Today's Facebook Super Bowl ad meter. As of last night, on a scale of 1 to 10, they voted people as they went. The number 5 was the Mrs. Brown M&M's commercial.
That was funny. That made me laugh out
That
loud.
was number 4 was Sling Baby Doritos, where the old lady.
That was good, yeah.
That was kind of. Number 3 was Skechers Go Run.
I didn't see that.
You remember Skechers?
That was the pug with the 4 shoes on.
The pug that had feet.
And he moonwalked at the end of the spot.
I missed that.
He was in the Greyhound. He was in the Greyhound race.
They took some heat on that one because of the Greyhound racing.
Did they?
Heat on that.
Volkswagen Dog Strikes Back, the Darth Vader dog commercial. I thought that was
funny.
Really good.
I laughed out loud at that.
That was a good one.
And according to the folks who voted on the USA Today Facebook Super Bowl ad meter, the number 1 commercial of the night was Doritos Man's Best Friend.
And that was Gary's.
It was Gary's Great Dane killing the cat.
A lot of dog commercials last night.
There were a lot of animals in those commercials.
Well, it was a.
I like the Twilight one where the headlights killed all the Twilight members. Did you see that one?
That was the Audi spot.
Yeah,
Audi spot.
And I said, that's directly aimed at, but I said it's means nothing to me, but I'm sure that meant a lot to somebody because I've never seen one of those shows.
Well, you just knew that.
I knew
they
what
were
it was.
Mocking Twilight. That's why I
exactly.
enjoyed it.
And according to
the Beckham spot came on. I remember you said last week the women love Beckham spot.
Mm-hmm.
Darlene, she said that's stupid.
All women but Darlene.
Yeah, but Darlene don't like men without shirts. Because I went up there the other day after that remote at McElveen, and we were been working hard, and it was warm.
Your shirt off?
Well, we've been sweating. We had to put that balloon up and take that balloon down and put all that stuff in. And she wouldn't even open the door when we got there. We got to the door, and that dog was going nuts. That well-trained animal. was just barking and jumping and getting up and barking in the window.
He was excited to see you, TJ.
And Gary was saying, well, get us in. Hang on a minute. Because he was banging on the door, and Darlene was hiding in the kitchen when she saw I was with him. And finally, Gary went around the building somewhere, and Darlene came to the door, and she looked at me, and she said, put your shirt on. and I okay. I'm sorry. I was sweating. I didn't know.
And another reason Darlene probably didn't like that ad is her abs are probably better than David.
They were, yeah. 6:56 at WEZL.